It is an honor, ladies and gentlemen, to bring forth an individual who is a motivator, a liberator, an educator, an emancipator. He was the greatest drum major in the SFAYC, graduating with honors from Alabama A&M University. Give it up for Alabama A&M University. I've known this gentleman for the last decade. He travels. He is internationally known, nationally recognized, locally accepted. Ladies and gentlemen, right here for the South Fulton Youth Council 2014 Summer Institute, I want you to stand to your feet and show your love for Mr. E, the Motivator!
Yeah. So let's jump into it, shall we? All right. Question number one. What is ignorance? Ignorance is having a lack of knowledge or information. Is everybody with me? So how do we know when we are ignorant or if we're being ignorant? I'll show you. Let me know if you've either said or if you heard someone say any of these phrases. Watch this. Man, I ain't doing none of this work. I don't even know why we even got to do this. I don't even like this teacher, man. I ain't doing nothing she say. How many people ever heard of or said, yeah. But understand, I get it. I understand. Like, we don't even use chemistry. And your chemistry teacher say something like, well, you use it in the kitchen all the time. I'm like, no, my mama cooked. I don't use no chemistry. But you have to understand that it's not about chemistry specifically. It's about the experience of chemistry that's going to help you be educated. Everyone say experiences. Experiences. Listen to me. Every experience that you're involved in is going to create who you are. Every experience that you're involved in is going to create who you are. Here's how it's going to happen. Your experiences are going to direct your choices. Everyone say choice. Choice is the superpower that you have been blessed with. You have to picture choice like a snowflake, right? It comes down like, what am I going to wear today? The Jesus t-shirt. The next one comes down like, am I going to do this homework? Yeah, I'm going to do. And you just have them, boom, boom, they come, right? So let's see how that happens within an experience. Let's just say we're on a basketball team. Now, number one, we have to choose to be a part of that basketball team, right? We have to say, yes, I want to be a part. And what does it mean to be a part of the basketball team? You have to be on time to practice. You got to study the game plans. You got to practice your dribbling. You got to do all this other stuff, right? You got to eat healthy. You got to exercise, right? Those are choices that are made within the experience of basketball. Is everybody following me? You do these things over and over and over, those choices become automatic. An automatic choice is called a habit. An automatic choice is called a habit. Stay with me. We're in the experience of basketball. We're making all these automatic choices. Now the next thing you know, this is telling us who we are. Now these things have become who we are. Because we don't necessarily have to play basketball in order to be on time to study or to work hard, right? But the experience of basketball has directed those choices. Is everybody following me? We have to fill our life with all types of experiences. Sometimes we're at home and mom and daddy, they're cool with us walking up and down the street all day long, and they'll take you to the beach one time over the summer and say, okay, you had fun, go back to school, but you haven't had any experiences. It's okay to go to the museum. It's okay to go to the opera. It's okay to go to a basketball game. It's okay to play a video game. It's okay to run some track or be in a chess club or be in a 4-H club or do all this other stuff, because those experiences are going to make you a more fulfilled person. Is everybody with me? Yes. Fill your life with experiences. Somebody say, what is education? What is education? Man, thank you for asking. I'm going to answer that for you. Here's education. If anybody asks you what it means to have an education, this is what you tell them. Having an education is having something that you love so much that you want to know everything about it. See, now don't get it twisted. Education is not the same thing as going to school, right? You see, let me show you. Here's what public school looks like right now. I'm gonna do it again. Y'all missed it. You catch it? Here's what public school looks like. What am I doing?
giving nothing. I'm waiting for somebody to put something in my hand. This is what we do when we go to school. We go to the school, we sit down at the desk and we say, teacher. Right? Is that the same thing as getting an education? Man, no. When you go to school, you sit down and wait for the teacher to tell you what to do. But when you're educated, you tell the teacher what it is you want to learn. I just hit you with a lot of heavy stuff. My bad, I'm sorry. But I guarantee you, by the time you graduate high school, your life is going to get real fast.
Amen.
And so I would rather show you or tell you what the game is going to be before you jump out there acting like you're finna play the game and you get busted in the head for real.